Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. I've got a question. Imagine that, another question from someone. Actually, this one is pretty simple, although the question in itself illuminates how someone thinks and how their thinking is a bit skewed. So I'm going to get right into it. Hey, Scott, I searched your videos but did not find anything concerning this subject. I'm on and off to Thailand for work and some recreation, and this for more than 20 years. I want to ask you if it is possible for a foreigner to make a motorcycle driving license in Bangkok. Well, if I was just to stop right there and answer the question, and that would be the end of this video, this segment, the answer is yes, of course it's possible. Okay. I searched several sites. Most of them say you require some kind of address in Thailand and some special type of visa. Is an address of a hotel good enough? For a visa, I got a 2-month tourist visa, or if I am in the country less, then just 1 month stamp at the airport. Okay. Now, that would have been more than enough for me to answer his question, because you cannot get a Thai license with a tourist visa. You need to have a non-immigrant visa. Now, I could be wrong. There may be people that are paying their way into getting a license, but legally, you're supposed to have a non-immigrant visa. Okay, now, I'm going to go on because I've already answered this question, but I want to go on because, like I said, the question in itself demonstrates how this guy thinks, and his logic is a bit out there. Okay, I do not hold a... Oh wait, I am healthy and fit and drive a car in my own country without major accident for years. I do not hold a motorcycle license at home, but I am fit to drive under almost every condition. So what conditions are you not capable of driving under? I did this in Vietnam, where roads were okay, and in Myanmar, where roads are real shit, and lots of time around Thailand, rented bikes up country to explore the areas that I visit. Till today, I was never stopped and checked for a license. The people who rent me the bikes are usually well known in their communities and told me that if any problem with the police, I should just call them and they'll sort it out. Now, I'm going to stop right there. That's a pretty fucking idiotic way of thinking, and I'll tell you why. You're relying on these other people. Rely on yourself. Here's another golden rule, another Malin golden rule, okay? Do not rely on others in Thailand. Rely on yourself. That means if you need to get out of an apartment in a fire, you better rely on yourself, because you better not wait for the fire department to come, because by the time they come, you might be dead, okay? And in this case, relying on someone to sort out a problem with the police is just asking for problems, because that brings me to another golden rule, which is do not put yourself in a position of disadvantage. And by that I mean you are saying that, oh, well, if I have a problem, I'll just call these people and they'll handle it with the police. Well, here's the thing. What if it's a serious problem? What if it's a problem like you were in an accident and somebody was seriously injured, or God forbid, or excuse me, Buddha forbid, or whatever or atheism says, or heaven forbid, or whatever, however you want to put it, someone dies. And guess what? You don't have a license, you got no insurance, and you're driving illegally. Oh, they're going to throw the book at you, my friend. It doesn't matter what kind of friend you got that's going to work things out with the police. Now, what might happen is you may end up having to pay $1 million baht to get your ass out of jail and get yourself to where, you pay off the family or something like that. I don't know. That's happened before. And, if you got enough money, then you can pay your way out. But it's definitely not the best way to think. It's better just to get the license if you can. And if not, I mean, listen, I know I've driven before without a license, and I don't do it anymore because it's too risky. Because if I hit the deck, I'm going to be I'm going to have serious problems. But he goes on to say, I don't want to rely on this anymore. As the later years, my motorcycle driving has become more frequent, and I am thinking to make a tour around Isan for several weeks and want to be on the safe side. Well, that's a good thing, okay, because you need to be on the safe side here. You really do. And I don't mean to be, you know, old fuddy-duddy or, you know, anything like that, but you really need to be safe. And with a motorcycle especially, because it's not necessarily you that is going to cause a problem, but it's the people that might not see you or that they get into an accident. And anyway, so he says, so what do you think? Is it possible, even though I am not the typical expat living in Thailand long time? In a word, no. My question is about the motorcycle license, not about the car, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. No. Okay? No. Get your license. All right? That's all I got to say. Now, if you like this video, please click like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Visit my other videos. I got lots of other videos. Got almost 500 videos online. And if you want podcast and more videos, visit my website at anamericaninbangkok.com and become a member for only $39.95 a year. And there's a forum, and you have direct access to me. Okay? That's all I got. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerkan mai.